Hello, you better listen up because this one stock could change your life in 2025. Yes, you heard that right. Today, I'm bringing you an absolute game changer, one that has the potential to explode in value and make early investors very, very wealthy. So sit back, relax, and let me walk you through exactly why this stock is such a big deal. And listen, if you're new here, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe because trust me, you don't want to miss plays like this in the future. Now, let's get into it. Before we dive into the main event, let's quickly cover what's happening in the market right now, because understanding the landscape is key to knowing why this stock is set to skyrocket. The Fed, hinting at rate cuts, the economy, stabilizing, AI, booming. And guess what? The biggest players in tech are positioning themselves in ways that should tell you one thing. There's a massive shift happening, and those who recognize it early are going to reap the rewards. Now, some of you are still sleeping on this, but smart money is already making moves. Let me show you why this is so important before we get into the stock that's about to take off. All right, let me ask you this. What do Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla all have in common? No, it's not just that they're worth billions, it's that they all saw early adoption in revolutionary technology. And the company I'm about to tell you about, it's in that same position right now. This stock is capitalizing on one of the biggest technological shifts of our time. It's already showing massive signs of growth, and yet most people still aren't paying attention. But those who do, oh boy, they're going to be sitting pretty a year from now. So are you ready? I need you to buckle in, because here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the stock that's about to shake up the game in 2025 is, pause for dramatic effect, XYZ Tech Corp. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is XYZ Tech, and why should I care? Well, let me break it down for you. XYZ Tech is pioneering next-gen AI computing solutions. They've just signed major contracts with some of the biggest tech companies on the planet, and their latest financials, absolutely insane. We're talking revenue growth of 70% year over year, increasing institutional backing, and a product lineup that has no real competition in the space. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at the data. When I say this stock has room to run, I mean it. Let's look at some key numbers. Revenue, exploding. Profitability, nearing a major inflection point. Institutional ownership, skyrocketing. And the stock price? Still way below its fair valuation. I mean, people, this is one of those plays where a year from now, you're either going to be kicking yourself for missing it or celebrating that you got in early. And listen, I don't just talk. I put my money where my mouth is. My own conviction on this stock is strong, and let me tell you why. Now, before you go all in, let's talk about risk. Because let's be honest, every stock has risk. The key is understanding it and managing it properly. For XYZ Tech, the main risks include market volatility. Tech stocks can swing hard. Competition. Other companies could enter the space. Execution. Management needs to deliver on their promises. But let me tell you why these risks don't scare me. XYZ Tech has already proven they can execute, and their technology has a massive first-mover advantage. The market shifting in their favor, and with the right strategy, you can mitigate risk and maximize gains. So, what's the move here? Simple. If you're a long-term investor, consider building a position and holding for the next 12 to 24 months. If you're a swing trader, watch for key breakout levels and play the momentum. If you're an options trader, well, let's just say the premium on this play is looking very juicy right now. Bottom line, this stock is set to move, and those who are positioned correctly are going to win big. But remember, do your own due diligence and build your own conviction. Because at the end of the day, you are responsible for your own financial success. Now, before we wrap this up, I want to quickly put something on your radar. This video is brought to you by ABC Investment Group, a firm that specializes in identifying high-growth stocks just like XYZ Tech. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and get exclusive insights before the rest of the market catches on, check out their research. Link in the description. All right, folks, that's a wrap. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think XYZ Tech is the next big play? Drop a comment down below and let's get the discussion going. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an opportunity like this again. Until next time, stay smart, stay patient, and stay ready to capitalize on the next big move. See you in T.